They did it. They actually did it. They actually put qualifying into open lobbies. I can't. I can't believe it. It's big moment. Big moment. Wow. Wow. What an actual games company Polyphony Digital is. Oh my god. I can't. Hello and welcome to Gran Turismo Sport Update 1.41. And we've got some new things coming up tonight. Great to be joined. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Amazing to be here, chatting to you guys. I can't believe what I'm about to say. But new update out today, obviously 1.41. And I mean, they added some cars, which is great. And no tracks. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's go down. Let's go down to number 6. There. I'm going to read this all to you. It's titled Lobby. Okay. Added practice/qualifier/race and practice/qualifier/endurance race in the room mode of basic settings. When these room modes are selected, a qualifying time trial will be held before the races. I mean, obviously, be pretty weird if they did it after the race. Qualifier settings will also appear within the event settings. After completing the qualifier, the game will automatically transition to the race screen. That's it. I mean, where do I go from here? What do I do? Like, he said, I mean, okay, anyway, you guys don't understand the pain of having to run a practice session with a timer, with the qualifier. It's great. So, big welcome to everybody in the chat. You look like a psycho. I am a psycho. That's not how you spell psycho, but still great. Look, big welcome to everybody that has joined me in the chat. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. And yeah, we've got, look, let's go through the rest of the details now, starting with the cars. We've got the Jaguar D-Type from 1954. I believe that is $15 million. In-game dollar bucks, of course. So not cheap. Probably a lot of people just going to be waiting for the rando spin to get that one. Mazda Roadster touring car. So some people happy about that. I believe that's only an N200 car. We'll find out. We're going to check it out. Honda S800 from 1966. The Honda Civic Type R. And the Porsche 911 Turbo from 81. So we've got some cars. We've got some stuff. No tracks today. Campaign mode. Following the events have been added to GT League. Some stuff, which is great. There is a nostalgic 1979 rounds 4 and 5 though. So there you go. Some scapes. Sports mode. A time trial has been added to sport mode. Various events will be hosted within the time trial section. This is actually another pretty cool thing. I haven't actually got my head around this yet and how it works, but it might actually be the time trial event I think a lot of us have been waiting for, where they'll actually host time trial events, which a lot of other games already do. And you can do the thing and stuff. But I don't know, how did they come up with this idea, Ryan? I mean, just mind blown. They came up with a qualifying session. In fact, President Piosco, is he in the chat? Is the president in the chat? Yes, he is. Hello, Piosco. G'day, mate. Got a notification, but the stream itself didn't change. Word on YouTube. No good. He actually did point out in Discord earlier that they had qualifying originally, which I don't recall, but apparently they did. And if the president said it, this is not a democracy. If the president says it was there, yeah, it was there. And if not, we'll just have to go back and change history to show that. Like the stream, boys, Big Wang Roadster dominates. So we're going to do a couple of... Obviously, there's no tracks to explore, to look at today. We're going to do some open lobbies. We're going to go to Brand Central. And I'm going to purchase these cars. The good thing is, other than the big $15 million one, the rest of them are pretty cheap. I think the Porsche is cheap. Let's go and have a bit of a look. So we'll actually go through the cars itself as well. You're doing the track experience, Fiasco. Nice. Never thought this day would come, Kogan. Man, I just, honestly, they never cease to amaze me. I mean, people are all like, oh, where's the track? Oh, the track. Okay, a new track would always be nice, obviously, but the added in freaking qualifying, guys. Jesus, calm down. Everyone. I mean, that's a cool old car. That is cool. Also 15 million credits. So, yeah, that's good luck to everyone hoping to win that on the daily spin. I won't, because I never win anything cool on the daily spin, except for that one time that I got the Lamborghini Miura, which was great. Cool thing. Here's the new car. So we're going to purchase this. 1981 Porsche 911. It's not particularly expensive. Here's all the factory colours it came out with. Oh, brown. How revolting. That's the colour I'm going to get. It's actually called Palisander Metallic. It looks horrendous, so I am going to buy it in that. That is a real shit brown, though, that one. Mocha Schwarz. Mocha Schwarz? That's when it takes its time. Yes, poo brown. Let's do that. Mr. Hanky, the Porsche poo. Let's purchase it. Hey, Nick Magic. Hey, Ribs. Aussie Mike as well. We got 6 layouts last update. So everyone who's been asking for tracks needs to chill. That's a fair call. They give us plenty of stuff. Yeah, you can't always have a track. As you say, they did a lot of things. So we've chucked the Porsche on. We're just going to do some one make races. So if you guys could go along with that. I mean, assumably all of you can afford these cars. They're not particularly expensive. We got nothing else in Europe. Off to Japan. What Honda did we get? We got a thing. Oh, that's right, the S800. Oh, was it the... there it is. 1966 S800. So, a nifty little iconic Honda Roadster with a thumping 68 brake horsepower, which if you think about it, it's actually not too bad. It's only an 800cc car. To be producing 68 horsepower, it's actually not too mad. And only weighs 720 kilos, so it's actually going to be a bit of fun. Now, how much was that? 58,000 in-game dollar bucks. I'm going to buy it. We might have an S800 race. Who knows? Get purchasing, guys. I'm going to go red with this one. I don't usually like some of the cars they add, but expect the S800 some good cars. Hunty, this could be okay. This might actually be alright for an N100 car. Could be a bit of fun. Welcome to the new subscriber there. I don't want to change to that one right now. I didn't see who that was. The only car I'm waiting for is the 1970 Plymouth. Fair enough. There's no way I'm going to see who that subscriber was from here. But welcome. Great to have you along. Don't forget the Civic. Yes. It's true. And another subscriber. Welcome to both of you. Europe, Asia, and America, but no Australia. No, there's not going to be in Australia. We aren't exactly known internationally for our prestigious vehicles. Let's get it in white, because why not? Ah, Jaden. Welcome. I saw you. Sorry I missed the first guy. Or gal. Not going to change that yet, but we'll go and try that. Honda Civic Type R. Track experience done. What was the new track experience? Another Stan. You never have too many Stans in the chat, I don't think. The Roadster touring car. This is only an N200 car. So it is what it is. How do you like the update so far? We haven't really got into it, Harry, but I already like it because it's got qualifying. And you better believe we're going to try that. So we're going to buy the Mazda Roadster. I'm keen to do, we'll be doing a one-make race in that for sure. Buy it later when you're home from work. See if I like it. Fair enough. You commented above. Thank you, Ryan. Pete. Welcome, Pete Rose. Great to have you along. No. That does look pretty cool, though, doesn't it? It's a shame it's an N200 car. Pump it up a little bit. Well, actually, what was its stats? .205 brake horsepower, 795 kilo. That thing should be a bit of a weapon. That thing should actually be pretty cool. Keen. Keen is being covered in margarine for that. Probably will go to Sardinia. I actually don't know the tracks very well. So it's a good opportunity for me to learn that. What do we get from America? Nothing. Don't know why it was flashing. I guess they just all flash. So is that all of them? Have I looked at all the cars? What did I miss? Yeah, that's all of them. Oh, the qualifying hunty will make it so much easier. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. I'm only half concentrating. I'm going to go open a lobby. You guys are obviously welcome to join. Cool. Road Track A was added to the circuit experience. And plenty more scopes. I'm actually going to start with that circuit experience. I'm going to get that done and out of the way. There's a few actually starting to lag behind a bit on the circuit experiences. Oof, in the Peugeot VGT. Yeah, weapon. Let's slot this into the N200 class. It's a bit of a shame, actually. I think it should be a good bit of fun, but we'll see how they did it. Jaden, your dad sucks at Fortnite. Nice. How's everybody going? Well, how are you? That's the question here. How are you? I don't know this track at all, actually. I probably have to brake here, do I? Yep. She's a Taily boy. Yeah, I haven't spent much time around Sardinia, other than the opening night when it was actually in the update. Was it even good enough for a gold? No, that's embarrassing. Start with a silver. Yuck. Let's retry that. When did they add Sardinia Road Circuit? Last update? Yeah, correct, Harry. Correct. When do you reckon I can brake? About here. No, could definitely have broken later than that. Broken? Braked. But yeah, I'm blown away, guys. Absolutely thrilled, especially with the upcoming Faguzi series, which starts next Tuesday. Might do some races around Sardinia tonight, just because I don't know the tracks very well, and it's a good opportunity for me to learn. Hey, Pete. Yeah, so we're going to pop some open lobbies. Everyone is welcome to join. You will need to be friends with me on the PlayStation. My name, as you can see in the middle of the screen there, DRX913. If you want to add me, I will add everyone in. First come, first served. Once the event is full, or once the lobby is full. So is Sardinia A the big one, or is C the big one? It's got to have to be this one, surely. This looks pretty flat out by the mini-map. And this one looks like hard braking zone. Not that hard. This might be one of the first times I've used this car. Out across the line. I did see that Speedy Chicken. I haven't gone through that account and actually added everyone. The Porsche sounds like it drives like it does IRL. New Porsche is awful. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. I can't wait to have a one-make. A one-make race with it then. What's going on here? We've got a bit of a thingy and then another Duvalaki up here. There we go. This one's a Sharpie boy. Wow. Really, really sharp. This one's a kink. Possibly an aggressive kink. Nope. Probably could have gone flat through there. You can set different tyre wear and fuel consumption to races. Actually, I did see that. A is the big, yeah. I did see that you can do that. So it looks like there's a heap more options. I'm going to go through that as soon as I finish this. Too fast that time. Ah, damn. Yeah, so I guess the idea is to turn fuel off in qualifying, but leave tyre wear the same as in the race, which will stop people from doing the fuel burning lap and slowing down and doing stupid things. Got me again in that corner. This one I think should hopefully be flat and knacker if I get my line right. No lift. Or a little lift. Just a bit of a lift. Hold it flat for the kink, yeah. If I got my line right, I reckon I would. Oh, silver again. Holy shit, 0.2 of a second. Come on, game. Let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together. We are cutting into open lobby time. Try and break a bit earlier here, right at the start of the... It's better. That's a bit more better. I'm going to try once again at flat 3 here. Yeah, there we go. Just got to get the turn-in point right. And that's got him. This pug is the real boat. Yeah, 200s. What did I say? 0.2? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm just excited. I'm just over the moon. Right, now I've got to remember everything I just learnt. So first up, it looks like we have a sharp left-hander that I can brake later at. That's right. I remember I literally haven't done this track since the update that it came out on, but I actually do remember that I thought it seemed pretty cool. And I stand by that, because now that I'm experiencing it again for the first time, I didn't hit the wall then, I don't know what you're watching. So I'll say it again, it's pretty cool. Flat through here. Another Sharpie boy. Wow, I'm carrying a bit more momentum than I was in the circuit experience part. But I'll get it, I'm confident. Oh, got me again, that one. That's right, let's continue. Yep, giddy as a kid on pure sugar. Happy as a kid in a lolly shop. Right, that's done. In the bank. Earned some cash. Pretty much probably just won all the dollars back I just spent on the cars. Morning, Rico, of the ATX. Well, there's nothing there I want. So that's a good way to start. I'm going to take these earbuds off since Ryan's not talking to me. Rightio. New update live. New update is live. Donnie Brasco. I just did the circuit experience that came with it. I've got my Pooh Brown Porsche ready to go and do some laps, followed by a qualifying session, followed by a race, and I can't wait. So it is open lobby time. What is with Gran Turismo's loading time lately? I had this problem last night where everything just took so long. Missed. Oh, sorry, Presidente. What did you say? What did you say, PS? It's very hard for me to control the PC with these gloves on. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to push that one. Any BOP changes? Well, there's kind of all sorts of changes which we haven't really tested as yet. Unfortunately, you're at work Tuesday, so I'll have to give up your spot to someone who really nice. Bidding starts now. That's no good. There seems to be a lot of people unavailable for this. I hope someone turns up. I've never had a problem filling the lobbies in the past, but I seem to have had a much higher amount of people saying that they're unavailable on Tuesday night for us, or Tuesday like mid-morning for you guys, I guess. Yeah, nothing specifically has been stated with BOP, but I think they did list some... Did they say anything? I think they said some updates to physics and such, did they? Oh my god, Gran Turismo, please load. Having the same problem tonight as well. Pooh Brown Porsche, that's what's up. This I cannot explain to you why this is taking so long. I don't know if obviously Mojo's having a similar issue. Autocorrect gets you every time, Jaden. Every time. But anyway, here's a nice old factory with a Mercedes AMG in it. Tuesdays are work days. Yeah, what's going on with that? What's going on with the Tuesday night lobs being a no-go? Tuesday nights are the worst for you as well. Wow. Picking a really great night, aren't I? You're forced to be in the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, Betty. Hashtag Joel56. FJoel56. That's what's up. I'm not shilling myself tonight. I didn't actually get changed from the gym. I'm running the worn out old. I'm going to have to quit the game again, aren't I? Because this is really taking a long time to load. I don't understand what has been the issue with my Gran Turismo Sport. Last night and tonight it's been like this, so whatever's going on. Win you the lotto, Kogan. I'd like to win me the lotto. Imagine the sim rig I'd have if I won the lotto. BIP lists might come out tomorrow if they change them. Fair enough. Nah, Tuesdays are awesome. Mojo's ready. Yeah, Joel's fault. For sure, that was Joel. El Presidente, do they, like, make you do your job? Sponsored by Alpine Stars. It is not. But I would have some of their sweet money if anyone from Alpine Stars wants to send me a t-shirt and some money. That's not going to happen. Need some, like, elevator music going on. Whilst we wait painfully for Gran Turismo to get itself together. I'm now going to put these back in so I can hear it and make sure it's not too loud. Ah. Yes, good elevator music. Righto, create new server. Let's see how we go. I sometimes bludge so much that I feel bad and actually do it. Been there and done that before. You get to the end of the day and you think, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm really going to do some work tomorrow. What's this called? 1.41. 1.41. So this is all still rubbish. Yes, no. Track. What did I say I was going to do? Sardinia. But not the off-road version. Is the road version with it? Yes, road. They're not the biggest cars in the world. Let's go B. Let's do B at midday. 5 lap races. Grid start, false start, check. Real, visible damage, mechanical damage, none. Music sounds nice, excellent. Could have done the track experience by now. Should have done the track experience by now. So where's all this choosing different tyre wears and such for the things and that? Have you taken the system? Okay. Filtered by category. What category was this Porsche? Anyone? Was it N200? BIP on. We'll go some sport softs, won't we? That'd be nice in the Porsche. How am I selecting all these new features? Aha! Ha ha ha! Practice, qualifier, race. That's what we want. That's what we want up there. That's where you do that. Nice. So, again, I'm not understanding why. Qualifying, oh, here we go. Qualifier settings. So we've got a time limit. Let's go 7 minutes. We don't need long qualifying sessions. M300 for the Porsche. Thank you, guys. Obviously, my concentration level was super good at the time. Tyre wear, same as during the race. Fuel consumption, same. So you can't set it to... Oh, you can. You can just set it to off, which is good. So I think in the Faguzzi series, I'll go fuel consumption during qualifying off, tyre wear, same as race. So we have to deal with that. So M300... Tuning, let's turn the tuning off for now, hey? We'll change that later if we need to. Ghosting, none. We'll go weak shortcut penalties. Welcome, yeah, nah. And I think I usually leave this stuff, don't I? It's only prohibit the top two. Driving line, yep, whatever. Okay. I think I've done it. Let's do it. Let us do it. The Porsche sucks, boat times 10. Well, let's do... How do I roll it through to qualifying? I didn't get to set a practice time. It'd be nice if you could just set a 10-minute practice time. I want to use the Mazda. We'll get there. Patience, people. We're trying the cars. So you can now go start qualifying. So you can practice as long as you want, then go start qualifying. That is good. I love that. Car settings. Sport soft. TCS off, even though this is going to be immediate death. Am I offline? Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Now when you refresh the lobby, it will work. So, soz about that. Okay. One more time. There we go, everyone's jumping in now. Go to track. Let's do it. Oh. Nearly kept playing that, didn't I? Like the silly bugger I am. Where did I, just here. Porsche first. Appear online before you think GT is broken. I wouldn't blame GT for something that was my fault, surely. Totes and Mosh. Get in there, lads. I still go to change it into first and take off because I forget that. Alright, here we go. Let's get in it. Not super speedy is my first call. Not the fastest car in the world. A little concerned about the Mazda, but I did just come out of that stupid pug. Oh, a little bit unsettled at the rear. Now everyone's going to have a massive advantage over me here because I don't know the track. That's my own fault. To be fair, I've had a bit on in terms of 24-hour races and such on iRacing that I have preferenced my practice time over. Jesus, okay, here we go, we got it. Hang on to her. And stop, please. That's a Sharpie boy. Used to work almost all the time at home, but I had a one-on-one talk and was asked to come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh dear. Guess he did not realise that I'm your boss. Volta, got him. Still 30% to go on the update. Sick of seeing you on Gran Turismo Sport all day. That's fair. Go to the bonnet cam. I just got to stop. She's got a bit of a wobble up on the... Oh yeah, it's not rounded. Look at that. That's horrible. What's going on with that? They're usually very good at their car models, but that one... That one's very PlayStation 3 graphics, isn't it? Just full jagged square. That's awful. Bad job, Gran Turismo Sport. Bad job. Yay, jeez. Okay, it's okay, I got it. I don't got it. I don't got it. Yeah, no, I agree though. Those, the car models are usually excellent. The steering wheel's round. Standard models. Is this a reused asset? This was in the last Gran Turismo Sport, wasn't it? Does that make this a reused asset? And that is why the headlights are... I'll follow Range around because he probably knows his track. Ranger knows what's going on. Yeah, pulled straight from GT2. I honestly would suggest that it is a reused asset. Because that's really bad. And even the mirror. See the mirror mount? I know the in-car... graphics aren't always the best. But generally not too bad. But I reckon they just wanted to introduce qualifying because they were sick of me trash talking them. Oh, Piosco, that's not where the track is. They were sick of people shitting on their game, so they introduced qualifying. They're like, well, we can't just do an update and give people nothing. Like, we've got no track ready, but we're going to have to give them some cars. And someone said, oh, snag that wall. And someone said, yeah, that's fine. Just grab them from the last Gran Turismo game. And give them. They won't even notice. Don't blame PD. Botch job at the paint job. That's... Never before have I chosen a more appropriate colour than shit brown. It's true the rough was in the previous game, but it can't have been that hard to remove the rough badge and put a Porsche badge on it. Oh, this thing is... incredible. That's what it is. That's why it launched with bugger all cars. Yeah. No, the steering wheel's not round. You can see that just by me doing that. So far the Porsche isn't the most impressive car I've ever seen. Holds the drift nicely in third. Just give it a dab of throttle to... Beautiful. What's up with this lobby qualifying, Rev? Let's go and find out. Start qualifying. Oh, I'm excited about this. This is far more exciting than the Porsche. I'm really bad at this game. Oh yeah, well, so am I, Jaden. Like, I read that because you commented that, but also I read that because I actually am driving with a football. Yeah, look at it. It's not round. Like there's like a curve in the center. It's like that. Look at all these plain colours. I love it. Oh, I'm excited for qualifying. I mean, it's just qualifying. It's not that exciting. I know that. But it also is. And they couldn't have timed it any better. Oh, solid thwack at the end from Ranger. Is that gravel or is that road? Gravel coloured road. Pit bug. Oh, are you serious? Jesus, PD. I just don't understand. What's this, a challenge to see how many people can hit me? Well, you know what, Mojo? You got what was coming to you, mate. Well, that's too much. Be nice if the clutch worked and you could just... But now that I've used the clutch once, it stuffs it all up. Be nice if you could just pop the clutch. Okay, start of quali lap. See if I can avoid... Oh, just. Exit the race and come back in. Yeah, you could try that. They did it for me. Maybe, Nick. Maybe they did it for me. I mean, likely not, let's be honest. I don't reckon they even know who the hell I am. So I'm pretty confident it wasn't for me. But look, let's take it. Let's claim it. Fair bit of wheel work going on in the big Porsche. Oh, she's loosey-goosey. Oh, that's the easy one. Uh-oh. I'll just go around the outside of old TG Babes. And then the inside. Oh, should have got off the throttle before I did. Oh, that was awful. Apparently you're not in the race now. Starting from last. That one Polish flag is so uplifting. I've come in too hot. Somehow got away with it. Not the fastest way through the corner, but I did get away with it. It is a drifty boy. Did Matt end up getting into the lobby? I don't know. Why is that? I'll jump out of the lobby each time. So we'll finish this race and then I'll do the MX5 race. I'll actually quit the lobby, which gives everyone a chance who didn't get in to try and join. I haven't got any PlayStation. Oh, that was a bad time to look at my phone. one more crack. Welcome, Mark. Did I get a subscriber? Sorry, I pulled my earbud out so I can't hear it, but big welcome. Lobby isn't even full. Okay, nice. Good. Good to know. Well, I won't do that then. I'll just pick a different track. Yeah, this guy taking some off-track rally lessons in a well-known rally car. Oh, he drops it. It was the pressure he was feeling from behind. How much longer have we got a quali? 43 seconds. That's too wide. That's too wide. Held it. I don't know what this corner is. A bit of a kink thing. I think I can hold him. Yep. Boy, yeah, that's tough. This is a pretty crap game, to be honest. It's definitely a game, though, isn't it? That's not the line you want to take through there at all. You saw the poo in your mirror. That's what it is. Make sure to look out. Okay. 8th. Really happy with that. Not at all. That's fine. Watch me plummet. Ranger takes pole. No surprise there. Followed by Speedy. No surprise there. Then M-Tech. Stanielson. Aussie Mike. Mojo. Tej. Piosko. Junior. Myself. Childsy. And Super Drag. So we only had 12 people. Super Drags didn't get to go because Pitbug. Oh, I forgot to bring water in here. Makes me sad. A sad panda. Also need to turn down the time we have to wait. When everyone's crossed the line, why do we still have to wait a minute? Got stuck on the grid last open lobby, and now Pitbug removed from race. So yeah, I'm glad they added qualifying. Super Dragon. Bad run, mate. Really bad run. Yeah, you can add me at any time. I'll get a notification on my phone and I'll add anyone that's trying to add me onto PSN. It is DRX913 as per centre of the screen there. And I'll keep checking my phone. If I get a notification, we will add you on. No Punterino, yes. Let's try and keep this nice between friends. Final lobby. Here we go. Is Jimmer in this split? How did they end up 10th? Wasn't I higher than that before? No, maybe not. I'm going to make the big comeback here. Hello, Luciano. Oh, Piosko nearly blew early then. Either way, he did not get a great start. Good luck, everyone. Damn straight. In the field of blue Porsches, I stand out amongst them in the mighty Pooh Brown jobby. Let's hope no one... Oh, wow. Someone has just yeeted up the inside then. Didn't see who that was. Oh, contact. Hard on the inside. Oh, wow. Well wrong into there. Cam the Drift King. Well, for a little while, but eventually he threw it into the corner about 17 times the recommended pace. So next on the list is the other non-blue Porsche in this field, Stanielson in the big green job. Call the stewards. Jackie. Pio's going to move for sure. I agree. The last to first challenge, just about. Who have we got behind me? M-Tech. Qualified well, didn't he? Third, I want to say. So he's gonna be fast. Staniel using every inch of the track available on turn-in, but unfortunately forgot to turn in when he was out there. Aussie Mike the next on the list. Oh, that is unstable through there. Oh, we got an overtaker up the inside. Just managed to avoid contact, I think. Don't go around. There's not much I can do here except tuck in behind him. Oh, imagine this thing with tyre wear. Good luck with your TCS off. I guess this is part of the track now. There's plenty of tyre tracks through there. One luck equals one prayer. For Charlesy. No Google. I didn't say anything to you. At no point did I say anything to you. Google. Oh, a little bit oversteer. The counters here just takes you straight off. Oh. Let's get some brake bias forward. Let's do that. She might not be quite as taily into the corners then. Dive from higher up than an Oligay. Not a dive bomber, but I still get the reference. Where is the dive bomber himself? In 7th. So he's going right, old Mojo. Oh, hold it pinned. What's going on, Adam? Welcome to the stream. How the hell have you not gotten a penalty? Well, what have I done, Jay? What did I do to earn a penalty? I'm not making any impressions on 4th. Oh, that counter steer is a bitch. Because the back starts to come out, and as soon as you try and counter steer a bit, it just steers you straight in that direction. It feels a little bit strange, but Full pucker through here. No, you just got to open the steering wheel up early enough. Too much early throttle there. Come on. Massive tank slapper. Sitting duck here. Saw Mojo coming. Very eager to get out of the way. Don't stick to the racing line if Mojo's there. That's the... See if I can get a bit of a suck job off him since he's so close. Joey boy, going well. How are you? You're just going to start to drift? You're only just starting to drift now? What were you doing before, trying to control the vehicle? A bit wide for Mojo. I think he's going to have to tuck in behind me. See if I can have one more run at Tej. Oh, I've got the big tank slapper going on there. Contact, Jackie. Jesus, that's sketchy. Bit easier on the throttle application that time, and it served me well. Too much throttle. Just got the most slow motion spin going ever. See if I can hold her all together. Yeah, I think I will. Mojo's dropped it on the last corner. You hate to see it, and he'll hate that I saw it. Happened to be looking right behind me when he did it. Good grief. Well, that's race 1 done in the Porsche. Let's change it up and try the Mazda out and see how the Mazda goes. Friend request. Coming in hot. Who's that? IQ68 Spurs about, or is that JQ? Hard to tell. I've added anyway. It's done. It's in the bank. Knocked over my SSD, which is still not helping my PC load any faster because it's not in it. So, edit event settings. Now, the Mazda was... Let's change this to... Piosco, what's the next track, mate? Can you tell us what track while I do this? Presidente Piosco. We want to change the category to N200. We'll keep Sport Soft though, I think. Keep everything else the same. Except for... qualifying continuation time 30 seconds. How do I stop it from being a minute after? Let's go to 6 minutes. That is a garbage car to drive. It's not great. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not great. Has anyone seen what has been done to the penalty system? Looked worse than garbage. Hey, I was Farmer, by the way. And, yeah, it was something. What do you reckon, Piosco? Otherwise, I'm going to have to pick one. Myself. We don't want anything massive. I wouldn't have thought, for the MX-5. It's not a huge car with huge power. So let's go Suzuka Circuit East. Just got some T3 PA pedals, loving them so far. Nice. Stage X. Lol. We'll do this one. Let's do this one. So still a couple of spots, still 3 spots available if anybody wants to jump in. Nah, all good, PO it's all good, mate. We chose one. You're right, man. Good job, everyone, with that race. That was definitely something, wasn't it? That was definitely a race. I'm actually going to change time of day as well once this loads to try and prevent... Because if you do it after midday, no one tends to get stuck in the pits. So don't bother leaving the pits yet. Oh, it's on 6:15, so that's fine. I can leave that. Change car. Now I can sort by date acquired, and there they all are. So next up is the Mazda. Please, if everyone can jump in the Mazda. Sport Softs again. Yeah, Mazda for this one. Was that Honda N200 as well, was it? So this is the great MX-5 Cup. You guys that can't afford iRacing but wanted to get in on the action, here you go. This thing already feels pretty good. I'm a little disappointed it's an N. Oh my god. How is the handling of this thing after the... This is actually quite a cool little car. I say as I've had one corner in it so far. Well, we could have done the full Suzuka course. Oh man, there's no slide in this at all. From the rear end, it feels excellent. Unsure why the headlights are up, I guess because it's so dark, as you can see. It feels good. That mirror's pretty well useless. They could have at least... Oh, here comes Mojo. Jeez, swings out in front. You love to love him. We'll do just a few laps practice and then we're going to roll straight on to race. Try and get a few races done. We'll go Honda next. So start thinking about a nice little track as well that we can run the Honda around. I think a little MX-5 Cup would be quite a cool thing. Oh, that was a good lap too. It's not now. Try and stay off the racing line. Tight little 360 turn. From the rear end, it feels excellent. Oh, you know it. Tsukuba, agreed. Honda's at Tsukuba coming up next. What about... Why did I follow Ranger out there? I know that's not the fastest way around that, and yet I thought, you know what? Follow Ranger. He knows what he's doing. Wrong. MX-5 Cup 2021 Series 3. Maybe. I do need another slow car. Obviously, RX-7's last year. It'll be the Nissan 240Z Faguzi next Tuesday. Unless no one shows up, then I guess I'll just change the day. But, I'm going to try and get those details done for that tomorrow. Up on the website so you can all come and see it. But remember Remember to check that out throughout the rest of the week. Or maybe over the weekend. Hello, Rando. Mr. Random himself, how are we? I had to take the double take. No good. Right, but I think we're all pretty good here. I'm going to roll straight through to qualifying, which I can now do, which is absolutely amazing. Start qualifying. Oh, I love that. There's something about that that touches me in that special way, that if Mrs. Roscoe touched me like that, I'd be like, that's nice. That's nice. Qualifiers, here we go. Let me out, let me out. Oh, I could be first cab off the rank. Yes. Host advantage. Oh, again, not on iRacing. Can cut the pit exit. Dad missed the race, Jaden. No good. Stanielson, Stanielson. Seriously, Dragon? Are you really stuck in the pits again? Oh no, you're out of the pits. Thank God. How did Staniel miss the race? I'd be interested to know, Adam, since you've just joined the room, we're in qualifying. Are you able to do any qualifying or anything, or you're just out? What's going on, KLM Pace? Actually, I think I saw your comment before and I might have missed it. Mojo's pipped me by 1/1000th of a second. Want one of these cars in real life? Well, I mean, I do like the MX-5s. A little bit of a hairdresser's car, but I do like them. But I think I'll stick with my RX-7. Because, you know, same brand, better engine. But I would definitely enjoy competing in an MX-5 Cup. That'd be awesome. Are you spectating? Hey Squid! What's up, man? Once you start quality, you can't join the track. Okay, that is good to know. That is valuable information. How good is this little track? Imagine a track day at the short Suzuka course if you had a sort of underpowered car like the MX-5. It'd be awesome. Can't join qualifying, yeah, bugger. Hopefully you guys can at least join the race. Six, have a real go. Mate, I'm in third. Is that enough for you? Are you not entertained? Still third. Just saying. So can I just exit and go back to the pits and sit here and wait? Yeah, hopefully you guys can join the race and start from the back. That will be a little bit shitty if it's like if you miss the start of quali, then you cannot race. I get that you can't quali, and that's okay. No worries, Jaden. Spence has sent a friend request. I'm going to add you whilst I wait for qualifying to finish. Am I going to hold third? Yeah, I'm sure Ryan and Oz. Thanks, guys. You entertain once I bin it. Once I absolutely stuff it into the hedges. Oh, you can't Super Dragon. Is that what happened to you last time around? If you join... Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, next time I'm going to wait, check the lobby out, and then go race. Then go race. We'll try the Honda next at Tsukuba. That should hopefully be a fun car. I don't think it'll be as fun as this. This is actually awesome. I'm up and about this Mazda. It's a shame I didn't make it go just a fraction faster and make it a higher level car. But I guess M200 is fine. It seems low, but it's fine. It feels pretty good. I like it. Oh, you left qualifying PSK. I'll see if it says... Or if you still need to go one sector. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't have to PSK because that was just a practice thing. Thank you, Jaden. How long does qualifying actually have left? Left. That's a new word. Talking is hard. This is the best car of the update. It's pretty cool. I like it. I've got to say, Cam, I do... I have enjoyed that little bit I have done. Oh, it's fixed. What does that mean? The car has heaps of weight and much less power. Then what, Ryan? So how many people did we end up in this race after everyone was leaving? Oh, we've got a full grid. Surely. We've got 13 people. So who left and came back in? Piosko? Is Piosko there? No. So I dropped 2 positions. Don't have to worry about wheel spin in the Mazda. I'm just going to drive like a bastard on lap 1. See who I can get past. And then do the rest of the race driving around with my doors open. Trying not to let anyone through. Well, don't really know why I'm cutting that corner. Guess I thought it was going to be fun. Yes, no, I can definitely see these one-make Mazda races being a popular treat with the fans, provided Polyphonic Digital actually pair them up. Oh, nearly boulder wide there. Provided PD actually pair them up with a good track. See, my concern is they'll stick it on the Nordschleife or something, or Le Mans. And the car will just be too small for the track. Uh-oh. Started on the brakes too long. Oh, pulled back out into traffic. Might have gotten away with it. Do I have a car at the inside? Yes, I'll try and leave a car's width. It's pink. Is it Hippie? No, it's Super Dragon. Oh, penalty there for Speedy. Yeah, 5 laps. Simaski. Still didn't get my line right. At least I didn't fling off the track. This race is a bit of a third gear simulator, isn't it? I don't think I actually made any room, any time up on Speedy then. W1's going to have it. How's Ranger going? I'd love to see the gap. Yeah, it looks close enough. The top 3 are all there together. Oh, I have to ask you, Speedy, as well, because apparently now, when you get a penalty, it actually displays on the screen what the penalty was for. So I'd be keen to know if you had, like, cut flash up on the screen or something. I haven't got a penalty yet. I should get one. Final lap. Quick race is a good race. These cars feel really, really solid though. I don't know how they'd go over a really long track, but they feel solid. They've got grip. And these are only, don't forget, on the sports soft, not the race tyres. Oh, that's a bit of a cut. Let's see if I get a penalty for that. No. Yes, there we go. Ignoring the track limits. Nice. So we got to see it. I did get a penalty, Ryan. Got to keep up, mate. Lobby's full. Yeah, is it red, Matt? We'll jump out. Honda next. Ignoring track limits. Yeah, I got one right there at the end, completely deliberately, and it was a good example. Demonstration for everyone to see it. Brendan, if anyone uses a T300, what force feedback settings do you recommend? Good question. I can't answer that, but I'm sure someone here can. Gotta go to bed now. No worries, Jaden. Thanks for joining, mate. Appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Edit event settings. So next up, we're going to Tsukuba because it's awesome. In fact, we might do the Honda race. And I might even do another MX-5 race to finish off because that was awesome. I enjoyed that. 5 laps is fine. We don't need to change too much there. Select conditions. We'll go 2 o'clock because anything before 12 seems to cause the pit limits issues. Now, just to confirm, the Honda is also N200. Hopefully. Sport soft. We'll leave it on sport soft. So I think it's about right for this pace car. Don't think we need to go to the race. Got a free pack of Chocky Bickies with your shopping. Oh, shit, yeah. Was it delivered? Did they not have an item? You got to go, M-Tech. No worries. Thanks for joining in, man. There is one spot going to be opening up in the lobby anytime soon, guys. So if anyone wants to jump in for M-Tech, sort by acquired. Civic this time, the Honda Civic, guys. Get your Civics out. Front wheel drive goodness if you like that sort of thing. I reject the notion that a car can be too small for a track. I mean, yeah. Look, obviously, but I just think it's more fun for short sprints. Jim, in these slower cars, to have smaller tracks. Leave the big tracks for the big cars. Pit Bug Ranger. Oh, everyone's got it. Okay. Let me change the time of day again. Try and get excited about Polyphony Digital. I try and get happy. I try and get behind what they've done. They've added in qualifying, which is excellent, but they still haven't fixed little bugs that have been around for a long ass time. I won't see if anyone gets out of the pits this time round. Right, everyone's coming out of the pits now. I'm going to take a quick 1 minute break, grab some water, and I'll be right back. I forgot to put the elevator music on. That was my perfect opportunity. Alright. It's not the track that matters, it's the competitors. Well said, Ryan. Well said, mate. Always got the classy thoughts going on. It's alright, I've already done this, ready to go. Let's go to track so I can do a couple of laps pracky. I'll wait till everyone's ready. Maybe. Everyone get ready. Oh, this has no interior view. Disappointment personified. No interior view. Damn it, Polyphony Digital. It's got a bit of poke though. Again, the N200 class, impressing. This car feels actually pretty good. They were an awesome little car in real life, those things. We've got here Adam. Let's tuck in and get a bit of a suck job from him. Oh, look at that thing go. He's got the rear end wagging in the front wheel drive. Give him a little push just to try and help him go faster. I mean, there's a bit of understeer, sure. Also got a free Chiquito bar. My day's turning around. Super Dragon, that is alright, mate. I'll take the high road, you take the low. Or the other way around, as it were. Oh, he bailed out. I wasn't sure if he was gonna... Standard models, yeah, Jay. That's what it is. A little bit of copy pasta from the previous Gran Turismo Sport game, again, I'd suggest. As I say, I reckon they just wanted to push out a few changes to... they wanted to do an update, but didn't really want to create new cars or anything like that. So I reckon they've just copy-pasted a bit of the previous assets, pre-existing assets. That VTEC is insane. It's pretty cool, Raz. It's actually alright. I like this car. They have both impressed me far more than that shit round Porsche did. There is cockpit view. Not on mine, there isn't. I'll tell you what, you can tell when you're not in the VTEC though. It's not a torquey monster, and then it hits a certain amount of RPM and just punches hard. You have an interior view. How have you got an interior view? I definitely don't. Right. Hopefully everybody's in and ready to go and out on the track, because I would like to roll this qualifying now. Meow, there is one free spot. I'll wait for Spence. He doesn't have a number next to his name, which means he hasn't readied up. So I'll wait for Spence to ready up, and then we're going to do it. We're going to go to qualifying. Spence has readied up. Qualifying, away we go. Oh, I just love being able to do that. Start quali. We are the chosen ones. I mean, in all seriousness, why do you guys have an interior view and I don't? Did I buy the wrong colour or the wrong version? Oh, I didn't buy the wrong version. That's the only one there is. Guess I didn't get out first. Second this time. Oh, Ranger! You were ghosted then. Did you come out of ghosting and was there contact with me? What I don't like is between second and third, you can't stay in the VTEC range. You rev the tits off second gear, and as you grab third, you drop out of that high revving VTEC range. See what I mean? You gotta wait. There we go. You can hear the VTEC actually kick in. I have a helmet cam in the Civic, but not the 911. What is going on? Did we buy different versions of the game or something? What's going on, Chucky? Still haven't really got my head around how to drive a front-wheel drive fast. I think you have to like get all your braking and turning done and then stomp on the throttle. You don't want to be easing the throttle mid-corner or you will just understeer. There is definitely an interior. Well, I mean, Mojo, I agree that you guys have got it, but I can guarantee you that everyone watching the stream knows I do not have it. Thanks, boys. That was awesome. No worries, Matt. Absolute pleasure, mate. Thanks for joining. I do quite like how audible the VTEC is. It really just gets to a certain RPM and just opens its lungs. Just chilling, Chucky. Nice. The machine is bleeding to death. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, I went slower. Damn it. Trying different lines and different tactics, go in deep, square the corner off and punch it out, but it's not working for me. I just can't drive front-wheel drive cars. It's alright, I'll come good in the race. Always come good in the race. Doesn't want us to see his dirty interior. I would love to be inside this car right now. But as you can see, it is not an option for me. Should be able to squeeze in one more lap for qualifying too. Okay, I'm going to try a different tactic again. Nice and smooth this time, like I drive a rear-wheel drive car. See if that finds me some time. Smooth is usually pretty good. Alright. Well, it was faster than the previous lap, but I don't think it's going to be particularly good. Bolted wide to start the corner off. So I've mucked it all up on the last corner in the end. Yeah, I was actually slower. But that's going to be the end of my qualifying. Gotta go, Cam. No worries, mate. Thanks for joining. Oh, I could have finished that lap. I forgot about that. Never mind. I was thinking that, and I can't leave either. Let's follow Mojo around. Oh, Mojo doesn't have it. You're in the wrong Civic, mate. No wonder you've got an interior view. See? You're in the wrong Civic. That's why you've got an interior. Good one, Mojo. Who else is saying they had an interior? That's why, you silly duffer. What's going on, YR23? So who else was saying that they had an interior view? I reckon you're in the wrong car. Adam. Is Adam in the right Civic? Ranger, you are in the right one and have an interior view. Well, why don't I? What did you pay to get yours? You do as well, Super Dragon. Okay, well, I don't understand, but I'm sad about it. That's a lot of wheel spin. And ultimately a really bad start. Luckily, all of those guys were no better off. Have you guys had time to download skins already for those things? Just kind of made space there, Super Dragon. That's okay, we're mates. Cheers, mate. I just found myself on the inside. I had to go through with it. It was the anime lady on the side. I just needed to rub up against it. Go, 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 go. Red mat very wide to start the lap. I guess this is the racing line everyone else has been using, so I may as well. Plenty of action up there with Speedy and Ert1. Red mat's up for a fight. He's keen. I was watching the radar then, waiting for Super Dragon to repay the favour up the inside. Jackie's cleared it though. He said it was a first lap incident. No dramas there. No problems with the stewards. Oh, fastest lap of the race. This race is coming up, Roscoe. Side by side, but it's such an awful gear change. Am I the only one suffering that issue between second and third? Go the over and under. She's been a good little battle here with Red Matt. I'm going to have the inside line for the final corner. Oh, bolted wide though. And it gives me the over and under again. Side by side. It's not the last lap. That's Super Dragon. Still reeling after that off-track overtake that was totally fine and cleared by stewards. What's going on, Ski Mask? Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, and you know what happens when I'm in the inside up here, Super Dragon. I stick to the track like a good driver. Not a great run out of that corner. I'm going to make Super Dragon go all the way around the outside if he wants it. He's going to have to earn it. He's had to bail. Saw him disappear off the radar. Oh, what's happened to him? He's run right off the track. Red map back and forth. Big lock up from Speedy. Not much, just got bored playing GT Sport, so I said, hey, why not watch some GT Sport? That's a fair call. Oh no, Speedy's lost the lead, having held it for a lot of the race. Can't wait to see what he pulls out here. He doesn't have a good run either. Ert1 looks to have this covered. Oh no, he goes the last minute dive. He can't do anything about it. Little bit of contact. Side by side. It's all going to be down to the last corner. Let's hope they take each other out and I can stomp through for a victory. Speedy's done it up the inside too. That was a clean, tasty little manoeuvre. Well done, Speedy. Good job, mate. Heaps of room there. I do believe Dragon turned in on you. I agree with you, Ozfarmer. Good job, Speedy. That was a really tight battle. It was a pleasure just sitting behind you watching, actually. I hate front-wheel drive cars. So do I. So do I, Ranger. I'm not a front-wheel drive guy. But that car was still pretty fun. What do you reckon? We got time. We got time for one more. I want to do one more in the MX-5. Do you want to do it here at Tsukuba, or do you guys want to do it elsewhere? Do you want to change track or just car? I want to do one more in the MX-5. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the actual chat inside the game in the lobby. There is still 2 free open spots. I think we had a couple of people leave, so if anybody is sitting around wanting to jump in, you are free to do so. And I'll wait because YouTube is like 3 minutes delayed from real. That was a good battle between you guys at the front. That was awesome. I actually don't mind FF, to be honest. Some people do. Some people are totally fine. MX-5. Yeah, I want to go MX-5. Definitely changing car. Because that was awesome. And I wouldn't mind having a... Can't believe I'm in the fit. Mojo, I mean... Mate. What happened? Have you slept this week? Are you drinking? Because you weren't close. Sardinia Sea. I don't know that track. That's the downside. Wait, is this friends only? Yes, Maverick, but you can add me. I add everyone. You've just got to add me. It's just so that we don't get randos coming in and then you stream. You guys watching on the stream miss out on spots in the lobby because randoms who don't know what's going on, they just see a full lobby and jump in. But I add everyone, so you just got to add me. DRX913, and then you're welcome to join. Can we not do the fit? Yes. What car I need? The MX-5. The new MX-5 that came out. That one there, the Roadster touring car. N200. It's awesome. But are we going to change tracks? Laguna Seca, Raymond, that would be lovely. Ryan's gone for Brands Hatch. A man of my heart. That's what I was thinking. A couple of people said Sardinia Sea. I'll do... It's the people stream. We've had a few people say it. I'm going to go to Sardinia. Sardine Cans C, which is the short one I'm led to believe. Even though I don't know it. But that's okay. We've had C and C too. I'm just going to go C. It's, I mean, half of you get half of what you wanted. So, change event settings. What's the time? Make sure it's a later time. And we'll go back to 1:30. It should be okay. Change event settings. Changing tracks. So join in now. We do a very quick practice session. Then we're going to do bang out for another qualifying and race, and then that would be it. Mount Panorama in the MX-5. I'm going to do more MX-5 stuff. I might actually do a night where we just do back-to-back-to-back MX-5 races because it's actually really cool. Right, you guys, the majority of you asked for it. So here we are. Make sure you're in the MX-5. Let's get out and have another MX-5 Cup race. Yeah, Brands Hatch, Aussie Mike. I agree with you, mate. I agree. But El Presidente said Sardinia Sea. And whilst I'm in his good graces, I don't know this track at all. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Get out of Ranger's way and follow him. Although, does this share some parts of the track we did before? Oh, this MX-5 is nice. Even the gear shifts. Oh, listen to that. Instant gear shifts. What is going on here? Take it. This is pretty quick through here. Brands is better than this. I agree. Brands Hatch. I am a fan of the circuit. No good overtaking spots. I think I agree with you. There doesn't seem to be any good overtaking spots, and you want overtaking spots. I may even just overrule even El Presidente Piosco. We've done some laps here. I might go and change to Brands Hatch because it's too fast and too sweeping in a slow car like this. Like, there's no way you could overtake. What we were using, Logitech G29 ski mask. Maverick needs a friend. I haven't got a friend request according to my phone. So once that comes through, I'm going to change track. Sorry guys, we're going to Brands Hatch. Sorry guys, that track's definitely a thing, and I get it, it's okay, but it's not Brands Hatch. We'll go the full track. Let's not go the shortened track. Let's go the full. Lonely Maverick. No friends. Mate, I don't have a... Oh, there we go. It's come through. It has come. As I say that, you would have heard the ding on my phone. And I have added you. So please, Maverick, there is 2 for empty slots. Jump on in. We're going to have a good time. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's all good. Get out a couple of quick fire practice laps. Hopefully everybody gets in. Now this I am looking forward to. Just got a penalty for ignoring a yellow flag. And yet past the person spinning into the wall. Really? Wow, that could be significant. Watch this space for that. Bert today has sent me a friend request. I do have to take this corner though. I'm going to give way to whoever's behind me. So I can... Oh yeah, there we go. Someone else was there. TJ Deacon. Every time with that guy. Added. You're added. Righto, let's get pumped up for a quick lap or two. So this is a great size track for these cars. For some reason, I nearly followed TJ straight off the track then. We have a bit of racing space to Adam. That's why you don't text and drive. To be fair, that wasn't all my fault. That was mostly TJ's fault. To be fair, Bert to Dav 95, not Bert today, has joined. So once you actually hit go, we'll jump over to qualifying so we can get this underway for the final race of the night. last minute switch to interior view has not served me well. It's definitely easier up top than it is in the interior view. How's that for a shortcut? Right, hopefully everyone's in and around doing their thing. So I'm going to roll to qualifying. I'm actually just going to just check. Yep, okay, everyone's geared up and good. Let's go. Qualifying time. Those cockpit sounds, yeah, that's it. Still the whiniest default transmission ever. I absolutely wish there wasn't transmission one. Six minutes of qualifying. And look, another big thank you to everyone who has joined me throughout tonight's stream. Pretty cash stream. Obviously, they gave us a few cars to work with, and otherwise, they only really added qualifying. So we haven't had a lot to work with here today. I'm actually pretty tired as well. But I appreciate you guys coming by, filling up the lobbies, having a chat in the stream, and those of you that have left a like already, I really do appreciate it, so thank you. Please do consider leaving a like if you haven't already, hitting subscribe if you're a new person, or follow if you're on Twitch. Follow the Chonky on his journey. Hello, Sonic Worm. Right back from Australia. Well, Adam is way out in the sticks there, discovering the beautiful British countryside. Hello from Faroe Islands. Is that where you are, Harry? My PS4 says the update is 47 gig. It's going to take 15 hours to download. Yeah. A lot of people do have all kinds of issues with the updates, even storage. I think Piosco was saying before it needed like 850 free to download the update. There's where I am. Nice. Nice, Harry. I don't know if I knew that. But look, it's great to have you along wherever you are in the world. You're all welcome here in the People's Stream. I wasn't UPSK, sorry, I misquoted you. Still, I just give you credit for everything at the moment because you're the president. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I keep talking about PSK being the president, I did introduce the new YouTube tiers of membership. The top one being the presidential bantician. That is the title I gave the top tier. And Piosko is that top tier member, so he is the president. And he stands alone at the moment. Got to stop going up on that inside curb. It slows me down. Look how bad my drive is out of here. Actually going to have to roll off and lose this quality lap, unfortunately, to Adam, who runs off straight away. And again. You're off, Nick. No worries, mate. You got work. That's fair enough. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. So just 36 seconds left of qualifying. I'll get one more crack at a decent lap. I somehow, despite giving up a position and then overtaking again, I actually did improve my time by 2/10. I don't really know why. I guess that one lap I recorded was pretty rubbish. I think I gave it a little bit up on pace in terms of corner entry then, but hopefully I got a slightly better drive out. Just got that all wrong, that one. Even got the big head tilt going on to really help pull the car in. It's important, if you don't have a sim rig, you need to understand that by leaning in with your head, actually has real world time gains in the simulator. You wouldn't know about it. Big F from Maverick, what's happened? So Speedy currently sitting in pole position, Super Dragon second, third Red Matt. And Maverick was back in 6th, Ranger there 5th, with Ert1 in 4th. Then Adam, myself, Junior Gohan, Bert Tadav, Aussie Mike, TG Babes, Piosko, and Staniel San. Cancel and delete 47 gig update. And the cars are there, and the update has been done if ever anyone's having the same issue. Wow. Pro tip, Brendan. Thank you. Kind of a funny bug, but nonetheless. Let's get into it. Final race of the evening. It's been real. Having a good time. We're going to get through this race. And then I was going to live stream Assetto Corsa Competizione tomorrow night, and I still may well do that. It depends if I get time during the day tomorrow, which obviously I shouldn't be because I do actually work full time. But if I get time to sort out everything for the 240Z Faguzzi Cup that will be starting next week, if I get stuff sorted out, then I will still stream that. Here we go. 5 on. Lights out. Pretty good start from everyone, actually. Single file through the precarious turn 1. Oh, a little bit of rear end contact there, nothing too major. Nothing that'll slow me down. Almost a few frame rate drops there from Gran Turismo. It's not something I'm used to dealing with, but there is definitely a couple little frame rate issues. Still copping just a few in the rear. A little bit like being in prison. But it's all good, nice and clean. Good racing everyone. Oh, someone's gone. Red mat. All the way around. Full 360. It's actually quite cool, isn't it? How close is this? 1 lap down and we are still as bunched up now, at least from third back to myself. We're as bunched up now as we were when we started the race, I think. Oh, forget about that. And I am beached as brew. Beached as and last. But it was cool for a lap. Take a shortcut through there. Start some drift. No, I'll push on. I'll push on. Not actually last. Piasco's back there. He has had a bad turn of events. See if I can catch back up to the pack and make any moves in the next 3 laps. But it was pretty cool there for a lap. I thought I can really see this becoming a cool category. And it's one I can see PD actually using fairly regularly in one make races. At least I kind of hope they do. Tell you what I have seen right the way through the field. I've witnessed first all the way back now throughout the entire field, and it's all been pretty clean racing. Haven't really seen any dirty tactics or anything going on, which is nice. I like that about you guys. You're good, clean, fair races most of the time. Although, Spence, you've got Mojo behind you, mate. Nervous times. You never know when the Stuka is going to fire up the dive. Not much in the way of slipstream to speak of with those cars though. Like, I was sitting right on Mojo's boot then. Oh, Staniel well out sideways. Oh, and Spence as well. Everyone just falling off the track around me. You hate to see it. I reckon 4.6 seconds is a bridge just a little bit too big for me to catch. I was going to say we'll keep an eye on how they're going behind us, but the rear wing runs directly in line with the rear window, so we won't worry about that. Oh no, a couple of people, Speedy and Adam, they were the leaders, were they not? I'm pretty sure they were the leaders, so they've had an absolute Barry Crocker, possible big incident going into that turn, because they were massively out in the weeds. The desk is done, Ryan. About time. It's taking you 2 nights to put that IKEA desk together. You know about the new slipstream model? It's not a fixed multiplier anymore. Okay. Oh, Junior's out in the weeds. Who knows? 8th could still be on the cards here. From what I've heard. No, I didn't know that, Artificial Fruit. And it starts from further back now, okay. A little bit opposite lock there. Did you take the day off, Ryan? Lol, got him. Have you got your PC though, Ryan? That's the question. You'll be hoping to get that tomorrow, and I bet you there'll be an early knockoff. I bet you there's going to be a few people stranded on the side of the road without you there to help them because you'll be at home setting up your new PC. Oh, half a second penalty for Aussie Mike. Maverick's off the track. Oh dear. Oh, things got very intense there. Juniors had to go well wide to avoid contact. So now the closer you get to the person in front, the more effective the slipstream is. Okay. I mean, I still stand by my original statement that there didn't seem to be a lot with these cars, but yeah, that's cool. That's good if they do that. That is, I mean, they're making little tweaks, little improvements, but... And we have qualifying. It's amazing. Well done, Super Dragon. I don't know what happened to Speedy and Adam. Or at least Speedy, unless Adam got involved later. But I'm pretty sure Speedy was at the very front. PC is fingers crossed tomorrow, yeah. To be fair, I've done maybe 20 minutes of work to it tonight. I was doing a fair bit of work for end of month. It's not end of month yet. Well, I suppose technically it is, actually. Well, that was awesome. That was good fun. Open lobbies. You died. Yeah, no good. No good. So much fub. Fub all the way. Such fub. Many fub. All the fubs, some would say. That actually rhymed. That was actually pretty good. But yeah, that was PC for work, of course. Tax write-off. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ozfarmer. You know how to work the system. See, he's already trying to convince us. Yeah, well, technically it is. Speedy. Oh, you dropped it on your own. Came back on and Adam clocked me, unfortunately. Bad luck. Bad luck. I knew you were up the front, but I couldn't remember if Adam was or not. But well out in the weeds. Anyway, those cars are awesome. I actually genuinely love those MX-5s. They're wicked. They're a slower pace, but they're easy to drive. They're solid. They're fun. Yeah, it is actually the technical definition of an end of month. I'm just used to end of month not kicking in until the first day of the next month. I was expecting a gaming PC. It is a gaming PC, I was farming. Don't let him fool you. It's definitely a gaming PC, but he needs the processing power of the GPU. But look, I am going to wrap it up there. So thank you all very much for watching. Whether or not you were part of the chat or just lurking around silently in the background, I appreciate you stopping by. The views help, the likes help, so thank you very much to the lovely people who did leave a like. And of course, extra special thank you to all the channel members, including President Piosco. But yeah, all the channel members will be listed. You'll see them come up on the screen in a second. So thank you all very much for your ongoing support, whether you're a member or just a viewer, liker, subscriber, whatever. I appreciate you, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, as long as I get everything sorted out for this Nissan 240Z Cup that's going to be starting. So it's going to be very similar to what we were just watching. Obviously, the 240Z is a slower vehicle, and it's going to be a 5-round, one per week on a Tuesday night. So the same time as this stream was on, but yesterday, for 5 consecutive weeks. While we go through, have a series, the points will be counted. The way you get in, you have to be friends with me on the PlayStation Network, so everyone that was in the lobbies tonight will already be that. And I'll open the lobby about 15 minutes before the stream. As soon as that lobby's open, everyone can just jump in, and whoever gets in, gets in. There's no reserved spots, except for the presidential Bantitions, which is the top-level membership I offer. If you did want to join, there's cheaper ones as well. But yeah, that's the only way to reserve a spot. Otherwise, there is no way. I'm going to have all the details up on the website, hopefully tomorrow. If not during the day, then unfortunately I probably won't stream, and I'll end up doing it all tomorrow night and getting it sorted out. So, yeah. Check out the website. All the details are going to be on there, charlieroscoe.com. That's also where you find out about my Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the different ways you can follow me. Discord's the main one where everybody hangs out in between streams. But yeah, absolute pleasure, guys. Thanks. No worries at all. Hey, Conzio. Unfortunately, you've joined right at the very end. But yeah, look, it's been unreal. And I've had a good time. As I say, a bit of a surprise package. Just how much I really do enjoy that MX-5. That was actually cool. And I kind of wish I hadn't already committed to the Fugu Z or the 240Z. Not really. That's going to be cool. I'm actually looking forward to that. So that's coming up next Tuesday, don't forget. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream. So thank you all again. Hopefully I will speak to you tomorrow night in a live stream on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Join in. Even if you don't have a PC and you can't join in yourself. What is going on down here? I don't know. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you all next time. But for now, it's goodbye.